Hey guys, welcome to another MK Mobile video. Today guys, I'm gonna start with a new type of video here on my channel, okay? So I'm gonna be start with the maxed characters review. So I'm gonna start with the Klassic Sonya Blade because she is available on the challenge now, so we're gonna talk everything about her on this video, okay? So first, this girl she comes on the update 1.10 that was available on 2016, so this girl have almost 5 years in the game, and she is a great character to spec up character because her passive is fully support to spec up characters. And another thing is she is for now one of the 37 challenge characters in the game. This means you can get her a lot of ways from the challenge pack. You can get her from the diamond pack that drops challenge characters, gold challenge characters. You can get her from the factional reward as a gold challenge reward. You can get her, bring her from the store when she appear on the store for 450 souls. And you can get her from the towers, from the matches that guarantee gold challenge random characters drops. So there is many ways to get this girl on your collector, and I suggest you guys, she's a great character to spec you up if you have things to build on the game that include spec up character. You're gonna be wanting this girl on your team because her unique passive is amazing, and her special one is her main weapon because applies shield break, and she's a great character. So start with her stats. Her stats, when you get her at fusion 0, of course, her attack is 1125, okay? Her health 1075. Her recovery at the start with no fusion, of course, is 1075. Her toughness, started toughness, is 1050, and her power generation is 110. So this is her stats when you get her, okay? And her stat maxed, of course, not applying any support cards and no talents and feat of strength, is her attack at the fusion X, okay, level 60 is 42525, okay? Her health is 82560. Her recovery 40635. Her toughness is 39690, and her power generation, of course, is the same, it don't evolve, is 110. So this is her stats. Of course, it is old stats because she's from the 216, almost 4 years of game. I hope they do some rework on all the characters and give it 10 better stats. But this girl don't have bad stats because she have a lot of health, and her attack is great at the level of the gold challenge characters in this year. So it's great stats for old gold challenge character. So let's talk about her support cards and her passive. Her attack support card boost is Deadly Kiss, is one of her fatalities. The second one from the health boost is Elite Athlete, and her recovery boost support card is her rival Kano. And guys, this passive is a little bit confusing, but I'm not 100% sure, okay? So is armor piercing, okay? Sonya neutralize special attack 1, deals damage to the entire enemy team and break their shield. So this shield break, you break all the shields of the opponent. Example, if you face a full Kold War Team, you can destroy all of the shields, which is just on special, okay? Also, all spec ops on her team ignore enemy toughness. I don't understand why do you mean ignore. I believe it's this, if I'm correctly, is example, toughness reduces damage. So if your toughness is more high than your opponent attack, so I believe if your characters on her team have less attack than opponent toughness, all that toughness that you're gonna reduce the damage, you not reduce. So this I believe this means Toughness ignore. I believe it's this because Toughness reduces damage. If you ignore that, you're gonna do the same damage. Don't matter if you have less attack from your enemy Toughness. So I believe it is her passive. If I am wrong, please guys, you can feel free to correct me on the comments. So I believe this is how her passive works. All spec up characters ignore enemy Toughness, so they do full damage on opponents. So let's talk about Sonya, Classic Sonya combos and specials. Have two combos have the same combo end? Yes, it's the same combo end. It's great because it's very fast and it is not slow much. Her first combo, she does 3 punches on the opponent, and she does on the combo end 2 kicks, and on the second combo she does 2 punches and a kick, and she finishes with the same combo end from the first combo. So her combos are great and they are very tunable with her specials. She's a great character in terms of basic attacks. She's not slow much. Her special one is great because it is a minigame cycle, so you can achieve 100 faster, and she does some kicks and throws some missiles at the opponents. It is have the effect of shield break. Shield break is a debuff with characters with shield break take more 44 damage, so it's additional damage that opponents take. And also guys, do shield break to entire enemy team and apply damage to the entire enemy team and break shield. So if you face a Kold War Team, this girl with just a special one can destroy all the shields of the Sonya Blade passive, because she gives ice shield for everyone and for her Kold War teammates. So it's a fun thing is that this Sonya counters Kold War Sonya. It's a fun thing. It's a fun thing. On her special 2, she have 2 minigames. Her first one minigame is on the punches, and she does some kicks in the air, and after that a new minigame appear, that is the horizontal, where you can have chance to, it's easy to get 100, and she fires some beams from her hand, a laser beam, and apply slow. Slow is a debuff which let the opponent more slow, so her basic attacks will be more slow. So it's great to combo because opponents are slow, so the reaction is reduced, so it's great. Also her special 2 push opponent away a little bit, because you throw your opponent to the ground. So sometimes this is great to have some distance between your opponent, and you can maybe think what will be your next move when your opponent wake up. But be careful with this, because sometimes you can push your opponent away, can be a problem, because they can, example, trigger specials while they are so far. But it is a rare thing this happens. But her special 2 is great because it applies slow, and slow is great because opponents stay with slow basic movements. Her basic attacks will be slowed. And her special 3, special forces, is her X-ray. It applies shield buff to all your characters of your team. Just a reminder that X-rays, when you activate them, all the debuffs or buffs is applied to the entire team. So if you apply a buff, it will be applied to all your characters on your team, and if you be a debuff, it will be applied to all your opponents. So she have shield on the X-ray, so it reduces upcoming damage. Sometimes it's great, and if you combine with her military vest, you can heal something from the X-ray, because her gear allow her to heal from the X-rays. So talent tips for Classic Sonya. Classic Sonya is a SP1 character, so I suggest you guys maybe use a rapid response to increase her special 1 damage, because it does damage to all opponents and break their shields. Maybe you can put it on Darrow's Blow to increase her special damage 2 boost. Okay, after maybe because it does damage to the entire opponent team, but I think it's not a talent, but it's a suggestion. And the other tools that be amazing to hear is meditation, because it decreases the amount of cost of special one, so you save you save a little bit of power of performance special one, and her mail apple is her special one. And maybe you can use outward scourge. What it is does, it have chance to your special one be free, so you can spam much shield break as possible. Example, if you apply 2 shield break to your opponent, he or she can be taking 80 damage. So by each shield breaks increase the damage by 44% damage. So your opponent will get a lot of damage, and it is great to example to towers because you can do extremely damage with the towers gear. So it's a great strategy is if you're gonna use here your team is to apply shield break to opponents and enter with your damage dealer and use the specials and do more damage than normal because shield breaks increase damage. So I think this is the best talents to Classic Sonya Blade. So let's talk about Sonya gear and gear tips on this part. Okay, this is her gear, military vest. Okay, it's maxed. It gives 35 max health boost, so you get health boost. And for Sonya's, also in the game, 20 self-heal at the end of special 3 or X-ray. So this is just effect for her, don't work on the other characters. So after you perform a X-ray, you're gonna get some health back. It's great to example survival mode because you need health back to survive the matches and maybe on the matches that have dark magic. And the last effect is 50 opponent critical chance reduction. So your opponent will have less critical chance hit in 50%. It's almost the half, so it's insane. So this is her gear. You can get from the equipment packs, from the factions rewards, from the renown, from the quests on quest mode, from the towers. So there's a lot of ways to get her gear. Okay, and you can get this gear, of course, beating the challenge of the Classic Sonya Blade and the other Sonya as well. Okay, gear set for this girl. I suggest you maybe use Rusting Chainsaw and Bloodwood Doll. Why this gear? Because Rusting Chainsaw you have unblockable chance in 45% and your special 2 you just cost 1 bar of power, and the Bloodwood Doll is 25 power generation, and your special one, guys, you're gonna cost less, so you're gonna have a little bit of bar of power to spam and not special one, because her best thing is spam special one. Maybe you can try if you want a full special one set is devastated because you have a 5th damage boost to special one, and of course you need unblockable gear, so you can put Vial of Infinite Blood to have 35 unblockable chance. If you put Cascade on your team, you don't need that because you have unblockable by cast, so you can put Blood of the Doll back to have more power generation. So there's a lot of ways, guys. Maybe put the Storm Hat to have more power generation. You can put, let me find her gear. Where is her gear? There's one gear that gives, yes, this General for this gun, but it needs to be maxed to apply shield break because she have shield break. So I believe she will do a shield break for her special one and a shield break for this gear, but you need to have maxed this only Boeing packs. So best gear is gears that is focused on the special one. Maybe you can put Scoundrel to have 3 bars of power stand. So guys, there's a lot of options to this gear. I believe the Rusty Chainsaw, the Blood of the Doll, and her gear, the military vest is great because you have opponent critical reduction, unblockable basic attacks, special 2 cost just 1 bar of power, and power generation from Blood of the Doll, and your special 1 and 2 will be cost less because of the effect of Blood of the Doll. Okay, so I think this is the best set for the Classic Sonya Blade. Is the Rusty Chainsaw, okay, the military vest. Of course, there's a lot others, guys. So you can put Shao Kahn helmet to have critical chance, and this is great too. But it's the tips to the gears to Classic Sonya Blade. So maybe you can ask me, what is the best characters to Classic Sonya Blade teammates? Okay, so Her passive is focused to spec up skills, so we're gonna go the filter and choose spec up. So this girl can give the Toughness ignore to all of these characters. They are all spec up characters. But hit teammates, I suggest you to put covert up cascade, because if you go with Sonya as a damage dealer, maybe, because it will have chance to unblock basic attacks and specials. Maybe you can put a gold cage in team, because this guy have unblockable basic attacks and you have the Toughness ignore. Maybe you can put balanced Kenshi, so this girl gonna start to want bar of power and can spam SP1 much faster. Okay, you can put Jax because this guy gonna give Toughness to all your team, and this guy have a deadly special too. But on this team, the damage dealer will be Jax because he will have chance to break defense of opponent's special attacks thanks to Cassie, and Toughness ignore thanks to the Sonya, so it's great. Maybe you can put the Demolition Sonya to increase attack boost of Classic Sonya Blade. You can put Double, stunt Double to Double, sorry. He's not gonna help much because this guy have a passive only by their own, because he tags in and applies stun. So maybe this is a great thing for her. A great thing, or maybe this. I think this is a great thing to use her as a damage dealer. So for me, this is a great thing. Of course, you can put another character like Spec Up Scorpion to have a life extra to Sonya. We can put Cassie to have the power drain tag in. So this girl have synergy with all Spec Up characters. And if you're gonna go use Spec Up characters, you can use her as a shield break to increase damage. Example, I want to Johnny do much damage as possible, so I'm gonna put Johnny and her. And I'll be gonna use her just to apply shield break. Then I tag out to her and enter to Johnny and spam much specials as possible, because with the shield break, opponents are gonna get 44 damage boosts, so they take more damage, and it's, how I said, it's great for towers to make more damage as possible. Okay, so for me this is the best tips to how use her on the and the teams. Okay, we have talked about everything about Sonya, so let's make some play. I be using the set I have said, red chance out to unblock basic attacks and special 2, just cost some bar of power, military vest, some health boost and critical opponent reduction, and blood voodoo doll to power generation, and the special 1 costs less. Okay, so I'll be using covert up cascade to unblockable basic attacks and specials, and Kenshi to give some bar of power. Oh, there is a great thing right there. Let's go. This match will be a little hard because of the you can't use combo enders and specials on Jade, so we'll be working on the counter attacks, and this is better thing. When Shao Kahn tags in, we're gonna power during Kenshi because this guy have 2 bars of power already. Let's just use basic attacks to KO Jade. Gonna use a special one, of course. Tag out to Shao Kahn. Let's use special one just to apply shield break to KO this guy much faster. Let's use another to apply another shield break. Yes, 2 shield breaks. Let's KO this guy off. And done. Now of course got punished by Kitana because head tagging can't be avoided. Let's apply power drain. Yes. Special one, of course. Let's back with Sonya. Okay, done. Easy match, easy win. Facing diamond sometimes is great, guys, because you know how to beat them. Don't run away from matches against diamonds. It's a great way to improve in the game. Oh, Tribog team. Let's go. Okay, let's continue. You need to have careful because of this guy have power drain. Oh, that max. So you need to finish this guy off. Thanks to the rusted chainsaw, my special 1 just cost, my special 2 just cost some buff power. think this might be gonna be easy if you apply that mark. I love her combos. All of her specials chain with her basic attacks, and it's great, it's awesome. Oh yes, this guy got Revenant. He's gonna spam special one. Go. Oh yes, now. But he's gone. Block breaker. Thanks so much. Let's try to kill this guy. Are you kidding me? Sometimes the opponents are very tug. Okay, special one, apply some shield break. Thank you so much. And another special one. Please don't get Revenant. Yes, he gets. I'm gonna destroy my Sonya now. Okay, done. Tribogs are not easy to deal because they have a lot of power during the distribute. They have fire thanks to sector, so Tribogs thing is really hard sometimes, guys. Well, let's get last one. Oh, almost full diamond team. Let's go. Okay, let's do this last match. This guy have the Devastator, so he power drain me on the start. No problem. Special one to apply some shoot break. I hope Jade is the next one to enter in the match. Nope, Shao Kahn. Let's apply power drain on this guy. This guy have 2 shoot breaks. Gonna take a lot of damage. Insane. Okay, Jade will be the last one. Okay, special one, of course. Why not? Let's not use combo on Jade because she can evade, and you don't want that. Because if she have her staff at max set, she gets 60 attack boost by every time she evades the attacks. Okay, this is done for us. She can do nothing. Yes, victory is ours, guys. So guys, this is the max set Classic Sonya review. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna be reviewing all characters that I have max set. What do you think about Sonya? What is your final opinion? This is a great character, of course. She have shield break on special one, so you can do more damage to opponents. She have synergy with all spec up characters in the game. So guys, if you wanna create spec up teams, you can use this girl. I suggest you to max out this girl because she's amazing and she can shine on the spec ops characters and the teams. So this is a great addition to spec ops. Okay. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for your support. See you in the next video. Goodbye.